What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today, as promised, I am going to be getting a Russian peel. So, what is a Russian peel? Essentially, it is a mixture of herbs that are blended into a paste, rubbed all over your skin, and they pretty much peel off a layer of your skin. Now, why on earth would anyone want to peel off a layer of their skin? Well, let me tell you. A Russian peel helps rejuvenate the skin. By taking off a layer, it actually makes the skin that grows back, it's obviously more fresh, more new, more healthy, and it can take off anything on the skin that you want to remove that's on like the top layer, like scarring. So that is pretty much the number one reason that I'm getting a Russian peel. It's from acne scarring. I had acne for about the last 15 years, and obviously, like anyone else, I sometimes picked it too much, which left scars on my skin. Now, I don't have acne anymore for two reasons. One is probiotic facials that focused on extractions. Extractions literally took all the nastiness out of my skin, and after that they would work on rejuvenating it and clearing the bacteria so that there was nothing lingering, so that nothing like came. And then it was up to me, which is number two, which is diet. So I have to be very conscious of not putting in things to my body that I know are going to break out my skin. So with those two things, I have no more acne, and now I want to focus on clearing up all the scarring that has been left over. So today I'm going to Ici Paris. It is a salon here in Toronto. It's on the Danforth. It's where I've gone for those facials that I just talked about, and with the consultations that they offer there, we realized that the next best step for my skin would be a peel. So that is what I'm going to do today. I heard they told me it's not a pleasant experience. It's not like a relaxing facial, so hopefully I'll be able to tell you the process, the results, and anything you need to know. And of course, she's in my way. Okay, with this light, I just kind of wanted to show what scarring I'm talking about specifically with me. So if you can see here on my cheek, I have a bit. All under my chin, I used to have like really, really bad cystic acne. I've had cystic acne for years, but about a year ago, under my jaw just broke out, and it was like that for almost, I'd say, almost a year, which is when I started going to this spa after trying a bunch of other treatments, and they actually cured my acne. But yeah, sorry, the lighting is not great, but it is just these areas. And then my forehead's okay, but around my cheeks, I just want to get rid of the scarring. If I'm not going to have the acne anymore, I might as well not have the scarring. So that is what the peel is for. Ooh, it's so bright. Yeah. What's up? It has been about 3 hours since the procedure, and this is the result. As you can see, I'm extremely red. I love the lighting right now. It really exemplifies how scary I look, which is very accurate. But so how was the procedure? So pretty much what happened, it's exactly as I said before. They made a paste out of these herbs, and she basically began rubbing it onto my skin. She told me to stop her when the pain got to about a 10, and she would start with my forehead. So she started with my forehead first. I was able to stand about 2 minutes before the pain just was too much to bear, and then she moved on to my cheeks, and then she moved on to my chin. After she had done a tool on my entire face, she just tapped in the remaining herbs that she had in her little jar, and I was set to rest for about 10 minutes with the herbs still on my face. This was definitely not a pleasant experience, but while I was resting, I had her take a picture, and so you can see that right here. this is what it looks like while you're resting with the herbs on your face. Pretty simple, just looks like you have a crap ton of herbs on your face, which you do. But yeah, so it was, as I said, painful experience. Never before has pain is beauty been more true. This is pretty crazy. If anybody has seen the episode of Sex and the City where Samantha goes through a very similar procedure, I really feel her right now. And let me just give you a bit of a closer look. So this, you can just see, like, this is my normal skin tone obviously, and like this is my face, so it's extremely red. Actually can't believe how red it is, it's crazy. And she got all under my chin and on my cheeks. But honestly, that's great, right? Like, this is where I need it. I have intense scarring here and all here, and looks like she really got where she was supposed to. So I'm very excited to see how it goes. So for the night, I am just staying extremely hydrated. She really recommended this so that the skin doesn't dry up too much. And honestly, my skin right now doesn't feel that bad. It definitely feels tight. It's almost like a really bad sunburn, like that's how it feels. So if I don't touch it, and you know, if I'm just chilling, like watching TV, which is what I'm gonna be doing, I don't think it's gonna be that bad at all. For 12 to 24 hours, I'm not supposed to put anything on my face, so I'm not gonna clean my face tonight. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. And in the morning, I will take you guys through my skincare routine with some products that I got from the salon that are used to help the healing process. But yeah, that is about it. I am definitely excited to put something on my skin in the morning. It feels like I want to moisturize my skin, but I know I can't, so I just have to forget about it and just keep drinking water. So that is that. Cheers to you and to Anita for doing my Russian peel. I'm so happy I found this salon. It's just so exciting, you know, when you just get to have such new experiences that really seem to be beneficial. So that is it. I am going to stop moving my face so that it doesn't hurt, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. What's up? It's a new day. I'm definitely a little less red this morning, but I am still red for sure. My sleep was okay. I slept a bit on my back and moved to my side during the night, but it didn't really cause any problems. So all good. I'm gonna show you the skin routine that I'm gonna be using. Pretty much, I waited till like the last minute that I'm like going out to wash my face and do my skin routine, because I really was supposed to wait 24 hours, but I'm not gonna be able to do it at the 24-hour mark, so I'm gonna do it at like the 20-hour mark, and oh well. All right, so let me show you what we're working with. Okay, so first I use micellar water. I use the brand by Garnier. As you can see, that kind of hurt to dab it on my skin because my skin was still super, super raw. I used to cleanse my skin with a normal cleanser, but I decided about 4 months ago to start just using either water or micellar water in the morning. Now I'm using the tea tree oil toner by Lush. I just spray that all over my face and let it set. Now this is the product that I got from Ici Paris. It is elastin gel. So elastin is actually a protein of the skin. It is the protein that helps connective tissue. So it's actually really good to use elastin if your skin has stretched or constricted. So with the peel, my skin had constricted a lot. So they recommended this for my skin. But it's also really good to use at any time because it helps the elasticity of your skin, which just makes it more smooth and more fresh. Finally, I use the white tree moisturizer by Origins with SPF 40. I always try and find a moisturizer for the morning with SPF because I do put sunscreen on my face every single day, and if it's already in my moisturizer, then I just don't have to put on another layer. And that concludes my morning skin routine. Okay, so it's the end of the second full day since I've gotten the peel. My face is, as you can see, a lot less red, but in fact, the actual peeling has begun. So you can see there that my chin is starting to peel, as well as my cheeks. My forehead hasn't really peeled, but it's really tight. So that is all that's left over. I'm assuming that things will be back to normal in about a day or two. Today hasn't been that bad. It's obviously tight, but I was walking for about like 3 hours today out in the freezing cold, and my skin wasn't really bothered at all. Of course, I had sunscreen on and I was trying to stay hydrated. Last night though, so the end of the first full day, my skin was extremely itchy. It was just like, ugh. And I believe that was because I had been drinking a little bit and I hadn't been drinking a lot of water. So I just think that my skin was extremely dehydrated. But I'm going to start cleaning my face now, and the only thing I'm using from the salon is this collagen gel. This has a ton of benefits. None of I can remember right now. It's been a long day and I'm really tired, but I'm going to detail them all shortly. So I'm just going to get into that, and I will check back up with you soon. So for cleansing, I use the Belief Creamy Moisturizer. Belief is a sub-brand of the shop, The Face Shop, which is actually a Korean skincare brand. I used to go to Sephora for most of my skincare, and things just weren't working. So I decided to venture out. I went into the Face Shop, and I just loved how knowledgeable the girls there were, and they taught me about Korean skincare and all the 7 steps, and I just decided to take a chance. And I mean, it's been not doing anything bad to my skin, so I'm gonna keep it up for a while. And now I'm using the second product from Ici Paris, which is collagen gel. Collagen is a protein that makes up so much of our body, but for skin, its benefits have been linked to extreme hydration. It leaves your skin looking vibrant, youthful. It helps, even at my age, just helping wrinkles for future. You know, we gotta be MILFs. And then I use the Belief True Moisturizer as my moisturizer before bed. Again, this is from the Face Shop, the Korean skincare line, and I chose this line, the Belief line, because they had said it helped for acne-prone skin, so I just went with that. Oh, and there is my nasal spray. I have really bad allergies. Good morning, here from Costa Rica. It has been 5 days since my peel procedure, and my face is completely healed. So of course I wanted to give you a final update and just a little input on what I got from this Russian peel procedure. So I'm going to come a little closer. So as you can see, my skin is no longer red. The scarring, it's definitely still there a bit, but I do notice that it has decreased, and they did say this. They said that it wouldn't be like a one-shot procedure. It would probably take like 2 to 4. So I'm definitely gonna go back for those 2 to 4 because I can tell it's working. And something else though that I noticed is that my skin just looks more even toned. I used to wake up in the morning and my skin would be like 5 different colors. It would be like red here, purple here, white here, and then my scarring obviously would be like dark bluey purple. but no more. My skin just looks like more fresh and clean and new, and I could totally just go out and seize the day here in Costa Rica au naturel. So I am honestly really happy with this. I think that the girls at Ici Paris knew what they were doing and they picked the right procedure for me. So I would like to say though, if anybody is experiencing scarring, I've done my research and peels are extremely good for those kind of things. So I would give it a try. Why not? You know, it wasn't that bad. It only lasted about 4 days, and I'm really happy with the results. So I'm going to leave that there. I am, as I said, in Costa Rica right now. We flew in yesterday. I'm in San Jose, but today we are driving to Monteverde, which is a town in the jungle. It's where all the cloud forests are and the monkeys, so I'm super excited. We're about to get going and I will see you there. I'm going to document the whole thing and I hope you watch, and thank you so much for watching this peel review type thing. I really hope it was helpful, and I really hope that if you are experiencing skin problems, they go away really, really soon. And that is that. See you guys later.